See, I'm discombobulated because I don't have my buttons. I normally use my Stream Deck, and I'm doing it from up here, and I didn't go get the Stream Deck, so I'm using the little internet web button things, and that's the reason I went and got Stream Deck in the first place, because those buttons just do not, sometimes you push them and they don't do what you think they're going to do. It is what it is. So,
Did you
yeah.
do your Serenity Prayer this morning?
No, well, actually, no. I lied. I absolutely did. And today was one of those. I did not get a meeting, but just my 12-step meeting, because I had a business meeting this morning, so I didn't have time. I had to be at the business meeting deal, but the business meeting went really well. It was freaking awesome. And yeah, but I got a lot to do today. Anyways, I think we're up and running. You did your job, obviously. We got all the books here. So is everything all right in your world? Everything good over there?
Yeah, but I'm not every narrator's friend.
That's not true. You seem to be very
Kinda.
popular. You've been getting 2 a week for these Ramblin' Gremlin shows. That's awesome.
I almost got 3, but I got.
Let's just calm down
It's
a little
okay.
bit.
I figured 3 would be too much.
Yeah, it's all right. It just
Yeah.
takes more effort. I just got to set up, and this I know how to do it, so it's not that bad of a deal. But yeah, anyways, good job. Yeah. So let's get into these. Let's see if this button works. Let's see. First one we had this week is, hey, it worked. Look at that.
Yeah, that did work. First one we have is Strange Medicine, Dr. Maxwell Thornton Murder Mysteries by S.C. Winnie, maybe, and narrated by Matt Haynes.
Beautiful. That just sounds like a fun, like Dr. Maxwell Thornton Murder Mystery. That sounds like something I would enjoy. So that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
That one came out on the 7th. The next we had
The Fallen Angels of Tracy helped me with this one tonight.
Karnataka. That's how she spelled it out there phonetically for you.
Well, no, that was me, but by Hans M. Hershey. Narrated by Michael Backinson.
There you go. See, you did pretty good with that one. That one came out on the 8th. Then we had, no, not that. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Hang on here. I'm not used to these, but I just need my Stream Deck is what I need. So the next we had was this one.
Yeah. Tough Luck, A-List Security, Book 1 by Annabeth Albert, narrated by Kurt Graves.
Leo Kurt. I was wondering what he's been up to. There we go. Then we had. I think we have. Yeah, I think this narrator. See, you are friends with every narrator here. Hang on. Now I'm going to pull this up full screen, and then I'm going to hit play.
Hi, this is Zane Daniels, narrator of Stop, Collaborate, and Listen. My mom's always said I was born to be a journalist. Nosy, full of questions, and unable to walk away from a good story. Maybe it's the meerkat in me, but I've always been on the lookout for danger, excitement, and intrigue. I never expected to find my biggest adventure while following a lead for a story about classic diners, and I definitely didn't expect to meet my fated mate while I was there, or to start our relationship with a literal bang. There's no need to freak out when things get crazy, not when my protective mate is entirely made of sunshine and huge muscles. Plus, he works for Stop, the vigilante organization all shifters know to fear and respect. Now I'm sharing information with Stop and helping them, and the infamous Team Alpha, catch the bad guys before another greasy spoon goes up in flames. And maybe keep my interfering family out of our hair in the meantime.
You're working that boy hard. Didn't he give us one last week?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Yeah, you're working him hard, man. Very good job, though. And obviously, Zane, thanks so much, man. Miss you. Hope everything is well in your world. That one also came out, that was on the 11th, actually. That one came out on the 11th. And I like how you labeled that, too, with audio in the list. So I should have known. I just didn't know. So,
yeah. That's why I did that, because
yeah,
you didn't
it tells
see that.
me. It tells me. Next, we have
Handpicked Sunday Brothers Book 2 by May Archer and narrated by Michael Dean.
That one came out on the 11th. Then we had
Fall Guy by Felice Stevens, narrated by Cale Williams.
That one was also the 11th. The 11th was a big day. Then we had...
Yeah, it was. Redemption, Fire and Brimstone Scrolls, Book 5 by Nicole Knight, narrated by Kurt Graves.
Kurt had a busy week. Then we had
Devon's Dragon Duke, The High Garden's Dragons Book 2 by C.K. Noel, narrated by Aaron Ross.
that one was on the 11th as well. And sticking to the 11th, we had
Ice Angels by Ryan Taylor and Joshua Harwood, narrated by Nick J. Russo.
You can't say that. See, Ice Angel, will you
No.
be my... Doesn't that ring in your head when you hear it? It's either that or... I like the look he's got, though, too. He's like, oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. He's got that look going on, too. I kind of like... It's not like, it's not like that. But it's,
I think we may have a couple of those.
really, I can't wait to see. So that one was also the 11th, and we had...
The Next Competitor and Cold War. I think it's a little box set by Kira Andrews, narrated by Tristan James.
That is what they call a wife beater. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, you knew that. I used to wear those when I was a kid, and Jody didn't like it when I wore those. And I was like, "Why don't you like it? I think I look good in these." And she said it's because they're called wife beaters. So apparently, just wearing them gave the implication that I would be a wife beater. I did not know this, but apparently that is the truth. That one also came out on the 12th. Then we had...
Or on females, they're called tank tops.
Or it could be... I mean, no. So that's an interesting dilemma that you bring up. What would you call it if Kelly Fox wore one of those... She has a wife?
A tank top.
No, so no. That is way fucking prejudice against men then. That would be a wife beater, in fact, because she has a wife. I think that's what you would call it. We should is Kelly coming on the show again soon to talk to the beard? We should have her wear a wife beater, and then we can ask her about it. So
No.
Tracy, tell Kelly to wear a wife beater next time I see her. Sorry. Anyways, next
You're
we
getting
had
called out. We have Second Shot, Jimmy McSwain Files Series Book 7 by Adam Carpenter, narrated by Joel Leslie.
and that one was on the 12th. Then we had... wait, this is another audio. Look at that. You were waiting for me to get the cue. Hang on here 1 second. Here we go. That's not the right button. This would be the right button here. Topics full. I need my fucking thing. Here we go.
Hey everybody at Ramblin' Gramlins. This is Greg Tremblay, just dropping by to let you all know about the latest release on my Greg Boudreau line of Sweet and Heat audiobooks. Velvet Midnight by Max Walker is the second book in the Gold Brothers series, loosely connected to Max's amazing Stonewall Investigations books. Benji Gold is stuck in a hard place, where life seemed to be at his fingertips one moment, now the spark is gone, and the light with it. The last thing he's expecting is his brother's best friend, an estranged lover from nearly 6 years ago, to suddenly be in his space. But Rex's life of closeted partying and his conservative family seem set to collide in disaster. Old heartbreak and new challenges are set to make for an emotional minefield. But maybe a bit more maturity and time can help two men in dire moments support each other to grow and heal. Available now from Tantor Audio and Max Walker. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching Ramblin' Gramlins. Keep loving, keep laughing, keep listening, and keep sharing your stories. Cheers.
I fucking love that guy. Golden goddamn voice.
And that cover just looks like he's staring into my soul.
Well, hang on. See, now I gotta look at that again. Yeah, okay. Is that Michael Dean on the cover? Is that who that is?
I was thinking the same thing, though.
kind of looks
But he
like
still
him,
looks
actually.
Yeah, he still looks like he's staring into my soul.
Yeah, well, and you can see he's got a little bit of belly hair there, so that's probably not Michael Dean going on. Anyways, let's get us back to there. Then that one, by the way, came out on the 12th, and thanks, Greg. Miss you, man. Hope everything's all right in your world. Next, we had...
The Paladin's Shadow, Radiance Book 2 by Tavia, narrated by Kai Rubio.
I think it's Tavia Lark, I think. Tavia or Tavia, one or the other. But anyways, that one came out on the 12th. Then we had...
Well, everybody's been waiting
Holy
for
shit,
for
look at
weeks
that.
now.
Sweet.
Yeah, I told you about this the other day.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. It's a good deal, though. That's awesome. I'm actually just about to work on the next one, so this is cool.
Ooh, cool. Hedonist, King's Heat, Hedonist Book 1 by Ro Horvat, narrated by John Solo. Oh my goodness.
That's it. And that's if you're looking for the sexy hot times. This is one we've been talking about for months. We were just looking for just sex. That's all. There is kind of a plot going on, and it's actually pretty good. But the sex is just about as hot as you can get, in my opinion. Have you listened to this yet?
No, I'm waiting on a credit.
Ah, there you go. Didn't I give you credits to give out with that? I thought I don't know.
No, not this one.
Who knows? Well, so Rose getting them to you. So cool. Excellent.
No, Rose said that there was not going to be any.
I didn't know because this new distributor, I didn't know if we were getting credits or if we were getting codes for them or not. I guess not.
No, sadly, no.
It is what it is. Next we had
Cajun Tyson, Arrested Hearts Book 1 by Jada Marks, narrated by Samson Simpson.
Say that 5 times real fast. That one came out on the 13th.
No, I can't.
Then we had
Alaron. Tracy helped me with this one, but I can't remember what I said. Chosen Champions Book 3 by Macy Blake and narrated by Michael Dean.
That one was also on the 13th. Then we had
busy.
Yeah, I guess.
Wake Up Call by J.L. Marrow, narrated by Steve Jones.
Now that's Wake Up Call, and that's in a series, isn't it?
Yes, I think.
Can you say that series name?
No.
Come on, just do it.
Porth Connect.
Actually, that's a lot. That was less entertaining than I thought it would be. That one came out on the 13th as well. Then we had
Relevant Heart, The Fearless Heart, Book 2 by Janice Jarrell, narrated by Walker Williams.
And finally, on the 13th, we had
Clean Slate, The Good Life, Book 1 by Isla Olson, narrated by Cale Williams.
And that was on the 13th. That wraps up those. Now, did you listen to any books this week?
Yes, I listened to one.
All right, so this is what we were waiting on here. So this one right here.
Yes, Dirty 40 by Mia Monroe, and narrated by Tim Page and Liam DeCosmo.
So, by the way, the only strip club I've ever been into in my life, other than I ran sound at a strip club a couple times, but the only one I ever went to in my life ever was called the Dirty 40. And actually, it might have been the Dirty 30. I forget. It was one of those. And it absolutely lived up to its name. It was horrible. But anyways, go ahead.
Oh, this is my first time listening to Tim and Liam. And they didn't disappoint, and neither did the book. I gave it 5 bullets.
Holy shit, 5 bullets.
I love the fact that Mia's books are very low angst, and these two guys are best friends turned lovers. Apparently they made a pact when they were 21 and drunk off their ass that they would, if they aren't married by the time they're 40, they would marry each other. Which, spoiler alert, they did, of course. Yes, Tim and Liam did a great job with this, and even did a great job during the sexy times. They know how to make pretty noises, and made me squirm on several occasions.
Now, was this a dual narration where they switched chapters, or was this a duet narration? Okay, so it was a dual.
It was a dual.
Okay, Very good. Excellent. Well, and I don't think I've met Liam, but I've obviously met Tim. He's a good guy. So this is freaking awesome. So 5 bullets, that's ranging into, like, you're going to need a 220 outlet kind of thing, right? Is that correct? Or
bananas and water.
Okay. Bananas. Okay. That's the line there. That's you better get your supplements on because you're going to need it. Cool. Very good. Well, congratulations, Tim and Liam, and obviously Mia. And we love Mia to death too. She's a friend of the show. And I think,
sadly it was only one this week that I listened to because I couldn't really, my brain didn't want to listen to anything else or make up its mind what it wanted to listen to.
Well, your brain's in charge of things. I understand this.
So I read instead today.
Yeah, what are you reading?
Tentacles.
Tentacles. You don't want to say you don't want to say the name of the title?
Well, it was called My Cameron, by M.A. Ines.
Yeah,
I think that's how you say her last name.
I think it's Ennis.
And
but
Ennis?
yeah.
Okay. And yes, it was very good. I finished it right before we started this.
Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. I know you're into the tentacles. I don't judge. It's
I
fine.
wasn't before until I met y'all, and
Right. Then we
that
corrupted
just
you.
opened my eyes to everything else.
I get it. I get it. Well, cool. Thank you for putting this all together. Thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy. We will see you, I guess, next week, same time, same place. Have fun, y'all. Peace.
Bye.